country weather-wise this time of year than this one right here, Tampa, Florida, and beautiful Raymond James Stadium. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on their in-state rivals, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. A happy Christmas Eve to all. What a good one we have in store as we are underway here in Week 16. And he'll go down as this drive will start. Five-yard line. 25-yard line.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Regular, regular, regular.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He'll buy some time right. And his first pass is incomplete. You look at this Jaguar defense. They enter this one 18th in the NFL in stopping the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
They go right back to White here on first down. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down. The Bucs at 500, 7-7 on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On second down, they'll run with White. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. This defense for the Jags, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
First carry now for the LSU along. Ty Davis-Price on a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 10 more there and another first down. So back-to-back big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Regular. Got it.
They go play action. Mayfield. This is caught by Evans. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23 yards on the play. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. Mayfield knocks this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Trey Palmer with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Buccaneers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, first and 10 at their own 22. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
From the 31, here comes second and a yard. On play action, Lawrence. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Running from the gun, Johnson. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. But now he appears to be in some pain. They work now on second and 9. Now Lawrence to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. This crew against the pass has been really strong. Second from the bottom in the NFL. NFL, number 31.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
He's going to let this one go deep. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. On fourth down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Back deep for the Bucs is Devin Tompkins. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive. I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Alert!
Godwin, the motion man. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he'll work his way forward up to the 22.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Hey, alert 34. King.
Mayfield on play action. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10.
Let's go.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. A short throw there to Strange. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw is here late in the season. He goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
Go, let's go. Hey, I'm gun.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Dumping it off for Johnson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Lawrence on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, We see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build.
Touchdown, Jaguars! Calvin Ridley, 57 yards. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
These two teams all tied after 1. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here with White. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They stay on the ground with White. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. 48 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front and then maybe a guard can slide up to the second level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Real. Alert! Run. Regular. Right on.
Here's Mayfield. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 20-yard line. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. First down, here's White. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
2nd down and 6 now.
Alert. Real. Hurry. Real. Watch out.
Mayfield now. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. First and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
They'll run with Davis Price. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ty Davis Price, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Now Lawrence on first down. A short throw there to Strange. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. First target, first catch, and a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Lawrence on target there to Ingram. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 34. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
Hey, kill. Here we go.
They go play action now. Lawrence steps away. The ball comes out, and this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or 2 there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Lawrence. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Lawrence will throw. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Christian Kirk, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. McManus's point after is good, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. In motion right is Evans. They will run with White out of the shotgun. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
2nd and 5.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hurry!
They keep it on the ground. White again. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. 2 straight runs of 5 yards. 1st and 10.
I know flashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
Kings, Kings, Kings!
Going right side is White. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Dad.
They'll pitch it out to White. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd and 7.
Hey, alert 33. Kings, Kings, Kings!
Play fake. Mayfield. And this one is incomplete.
Well, with the dime work on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd.
Hurry, hurry! Hey, alert, 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 alert! Hurry! Point it right, point it right, point it right. Good. Run. Hurry!
Now Mayfield. That is caught. And they will have a first down as they are definitely in field goal range now down at the 20-yard line. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception.
Regular, regular, regular. Real. Stop.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Jags force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
This is caught. It's Kirk. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Hey, kill.
Here's Lawrence. He's going to look deep down the field. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to get it back here just past the 35. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you've got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Alert, regular. Up, Hey, alert 33. Hurry. Up, Nelson. Kings. What's up?
Final play of the half, Mayfield. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Now Lawrence to throw on second down. And got his man complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Jaguars come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
Kevin Tompkins on the return. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. But Charles, you and I said in intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. And he has now hit number 500. Charles, that is his 500th NFL career catch.
Definitely worthy of applause, but I remember when 500 meant you were going to the Hall of Fame. Nowadays, in today's football, 500 puts you on the path, a significant number.
Regular. Real. Alert. Up,
And Mayfield just getting the play off. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Second and 10. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's second and 10.
Hurry. Hey, alert 33. Hurry. Kings. Hurry.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Hey, alert. Watch out.
Mayfield off the play fake. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 41 yards.
26-yard line.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Mayfield knocks this forward. It's a jet sweep. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. It looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on third down.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
And the Jags, Charles, I think they're in the dime here.
Covering a lot of field.
Regular. Point it right. Pistol. Watch out.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team in a huge way.
This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now Lawrence going up top. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Second and 10 now. It's Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley, 63 yards. And the Jaguars go up by 2 touchdowns. McManus's point after is good, and the lead now up to 14.
Jaguars 28, Buccaneers 14.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
On 1st down, Lawrence. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
3rd quarter action, and we appreciate you spending your Christmas Eve right here with us. 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. Open man right side is Ingram. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That'll put him at 95 receiving yards now as he's got a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He targets Ingram for another grab. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the gun, a run for Johnson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right to the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Lawrence on 3rd down. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Bucs are going to get it back here just past the 35.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And Godwin going to have a Bucs first down up near midfield, spotted at the 48. They go play action. Mayfield. And this one too low.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa.
Hurry, hurry! Regular, regular, regular! Hurry, hurry! Real. Alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's up?
Throwing. Mayfield. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 35. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. This to Arnold on the short pass. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Well, that's one stuff. We'll see if this defense has another in their back pocket.
And I just wonder on the other side of the ball, do you just challenge the big guys up front? This is a short yardage situation. We ought to be able to pick this up. Or do you say to yourself, they are awfully tough. I've got to throw it on this down.
Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hurry, hurry! Pistol. What's that?
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. And he's going to have the Bucs first down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1.
Hey, alert 33. What's that?
Now back to the ground game with White. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Run. Stop.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Real.
They run straight ahead here with White. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Real. Alert. Up. Hurry. Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Bucs have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. Out to the flat here for Johnson. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Lawrence to throw. They'll complete this. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll give up the middle to Johnson. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8. They go play action now. Lawrence. They'll check this down to Johnson. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 10 yards there. Good enough for a Jags 1st down. Toss wide side. This is Johnson. And able to get this to the 31. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Now Lawrence to throw. Completes it to Evan Ingram. Touchdown! Evan Ingram, 31 yards. And the Jaguars are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead now up to 14. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Kings!
From the gun, Mayfield. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick six territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
They'll come up now on second down.
Real. Hey, alert! Stop.
Now Mayfield. This is caught by Evans. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's first and 10.
Kings! Point it right.
Here's Baker. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Pistol. Run. Regular.
Now Mayfield. And a catch right side by Evans. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They'll come up first and 10 here.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Hey, alert 33. Kings! Stop.
Mayfield. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion. So I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. That one looks like he'll throw here. This one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Lawrence to a knee, and that will write a finish to this one. Well, this was a very close ball game.